Hey guys, what is going on? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including WWE talents banned from getting haircuts, Paige wants to manage Ronda Rousey, new Brood Reunite, fight breaks out at an indie show, plus much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Now let's hit the intro and get on to our first story. WWE talents banned from getting haircuts? Our top story today takes a look at a new report from Fightful Select that indicates only a set number of talents are permitted to get haircuts. Whilst this sounds rather insane, WWE has set rules in place that talents must follow, and this extends to their personal appearance. The report from Fightful states that the only talents on the Raw brand allowed to get a haircut are AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Dolph Ziggler, Edge, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, The Miz, Randy Orton, Riddle, and Seth Rollins. In relation to the SmackDown side, the names permitted to change their hairstyle include Drew McIntyre, Happy Corbin, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Kofi Kingston, Madcap Moss, Paul Heyman, Ricochet, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and Xavier Woods. There are some notable omissions from the list, including Theory, who seems to have a fresh haircut every single week, so it looks like WWE can make exceptions for specific characters. What do you guys make of this WWE ruling? Is it unfair to have a mandate stating who can and can't get a haircut? Let us know in the comments below. Paige wants WWE return to manage top star. Former SmackDown general manager Paige hasn't been seen on WWE TV since 2020. Although Paige still remains under contract, WWE has no current plan to use her as an on-air character. There was some speculation in January that Paige may make a special appearance in the Royal Rumble, but due to her established neck injury, this wasn't feasible. This past Friday, the official WWE Twitter account asked fans who they would like to see SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey face next. This was when Paige replied to the tweet saying, "Manager maybe?" One of the major criticisms facing Rousey is that her mic work is rather poor. She seems shy on the mic and it comes across as completely unnatural. This has led fans suggesting that Rousey should join forces with Paul Heyman so Heyman can deliver her promos for her. But this would involve Rousey turning heel, and this isn't something that WWE have planned currently for the baddest woman on the planet. Paige managing Rousey is certainly an option that WWE may wish to explore. The issue is that Paige's last managerial role was a complete flop. Paige initially managed Asuka and Kairi Sane, but she had little to no chemistry with the talented duo, so there is concern that a similar situation would occur if she were to manage Rousey. New Brood Reunite. The Hardy Boys have been performing a select number of independent dates since Jeff became a free agent, and last night at the Big Time Wrestling event in Prince George County, Virginia, the Hardys reunited with their former mentor, Gangrel. Matt took to Twitter to share a photo of the three together, and it received a fantastic response on social media, as fans have fond memories of the three together as part of the new Brood. The group was together for a short period in 1999, and the storyline with Gangrel helped propel the Hardy Boys, as well as Edge and Christian, to the next level in WWE. Chris Jericho's generous donation. Wrestling legend Virgil recently revealed that he was suffering from stage 2 colon cancer, as well as dementia, after having a number of strokes. A fundraiser was set up to help Virgil with his medical bills, and so far, a total of almost $7,000 has been donated to the cause, and one of the biggest donations is from AEW star Chris Jericho. Jericho has donated $1,500 to the cause, and Jericho has once again shown that he is always willing to give back. Jericho has in the past donated to several good causes relating to former wrestlers who are in need. Virgil is looking to raise $20,000 with the fundraiser, and hopefully, Virgil meets the target and can get the help he so urgently needs. Trish Stratus to return for Dream Match? WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus last wrestled for WWE back in 2019 when she was defeated by Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam. Since then, Stratus hasn't ruled out another run in WWE, and there is a strong desire from fans to see Stratus return to compete with some of WWE's best, such as Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. During a recent interview with Vibe 105.5 FM, Stratus discussed the potential dream matches she could have and stated that they are waiting in the wings. The former WWE champion added, "I was hosting the events in Kitchener in Toronto. Becky Lynch was being a little bit of a brat, so it came down to a little slap from Trish Stratus to put her in her place. Will it result in anything else? I don't know. I still get asked about the Sasha Banks Trish Stratus moment from the Rumble in 2018. That hasn't come to fruition so far. At this point, I've just been focused on the show Canada's Got Talent, and I don't know. I saw Asuka's return to WWE television, so I'm going to be patiently watching that feud unfold. Becky, in the meantime, has hit rock bottom, lost her stuff, she lost her women's championship. I'm always here waiting in the wings and watching. Maybe or maybe not. That's what I'll say to you guys. People were pretty interested. It was kind of fun though." WWE Star Out Injured. Some unfortunate news to share now, as former Intercontinental Champion Shelton Benjamin is officially out injured. Benjamin took to Twitter yesterday to address his injury, and he would tweet, "For only the second time in my career, an injury has put me on the shelf. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, I will be putting in the work to come back better than I was before my little setback. See you guys soon." We here at Wrestlemania join WWE fans in wishing Benjamin a speedy recovery. Fight breaks out between wrestler and fan at indie show. Last night at an independent show in Augusta, Georgia, a fight broke out between wrestler Joe Black and a fan. Footage of the fight has surfaced on social media, and it shows Black portraying a heel character before a fan at ringside headbutts him. Black then retaliates before security breaks things up. It's absolute chaos, and this is said not to be a work and was completely legitimate. Hopefully, Black files charges, as fans under no circumstances should ever put their hands on a talent. Kevin Owens credits Triple H for bringing him to WWE. Since Kevin Owens debuted in WWE back in 2014, he's been presented as one of their top stars. Owens was only the second person to ever hold the Universal title, and he has been involved in main event feuds with the likes of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Just last month, Owens had the biggest match of his career when he main evented Night 1 of WrestleMania 38 in a match against the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin. According to Owens, he credits Triple H for bringing him to WWE back in 2014 and states that he wouldn't be in WWE without Triple H's involvement. While speaking to TalkSport, Owens stated, "I wouldn't be here without him. That's all that comes to it. When you say full stop, that really is it. Nobody has done more for me than Triple H in my career. I think I echo what everyone has said. It's very unfortunate in the way he didn't get to retire in the ring, but he made the right decision for himself and his family. So that's the right decision. It's a good decision." Owens went on to say that he expected to wrestle Triple H before the game retired, but obviously that never materialized. Owens added, "Selfishly, I wish I would have had the chance to wrestle him, and he and I talked about that before. I think we both assumed that eventually it's going to happen. Obviously, that won't be able to happen, but in the grand scheme of things, who cares, you know? Seeing him yesterday was so great. Seeing him around after a few months of not seeing him when he used to be everywhere all the time, and he looked amazing, sounded amazing, it was really, really great. Because that dude has done so much for so many people in the industry." Injury update on Big E. Our final story provides an injury update on former WWE champion Big E. Big E broke his neck during a match on SmackDown in March of this year and is expected to miss between 6 and 15 months of action. Big E's New Day stablemate Kofi Kingston recently provided an update on E's condition. While speaking to KFox 14, Kingston stated, "Because he's so strong and thick, his body was able to hold things together. He didn't need any surgery. We were just thankful the injury wasn't a lot worse than it was. As bad as it was, it could have been a lot worse." There you have it, folks, the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time, back for some more wrestling content.